What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. We're excited.
I'm agreeing with you. What do you want?
Well, I'm sorry, Grace. You never say it. I'm always like, hey, everybody, how everybody? And Grace is always like, yeah, I think it's the. We'll give her a second to see if she'll calm down.
Yeah, we'll check on her right now, Mama.
Yeah, so basically the cowbell's been kind of like a little jarring for her. So I try not to do it, but obviously you guys know it's kind of our thing. So
no, it's
no,
okay.
leave her alone. Leave her alone, please.
Yeah, if she can. If she keeps crying, then I'll go.
Yeah, all right. But yeah, no. So it's just scares her, like. And it's funny because like Grace and I will be moving around in the room and we'll be doing a bunch of like chores or whatever, and she doesn't wake up, huh? She never wakes up. She
doesn't even wake up in the middle of the night. I know a lot of babies do that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the last time she woke up like that. I really can't. It's really been that long.
It was the last live stream. I think she kind of woke up a little bit. Yeah. If it wasn't the last stream, it was the stream before that. But she was able to go back to sleep. But
let's see if this works. Oh snap! Oh, it just doesn't show the. What's up, Doom? How are you?
Yeah, it
doesn't show. Yeah, we got Charles in the house. By the way, also Charles, how are you? But we also want to celebrate 7 months of membership for Charles as a part of the Cowbell family. Pretend we're ringing that cowbell, but if you guys are members, make sure you drop those cowbells in the chat. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and once again, thank you for your continued support. Guys, we only need one more member, and we unlock another emoji. So it can't be a gifted membership. Unfortunately, it cannot be a gifted membership. It has to be a purchased membership. So yeah, very exciting. Let's see here. They look crooked? I think they look okay.
It's just my head.
Like, oh, you mean like kind of like that?
Yeah.
I think it's just more like if you went like kind of like that, or no, the other way, the opposite way. Or what do you think? A little bit more?
Like that?
Yeah, I think that looks fine.
Okay.
And then we got Vanessa in the house. What's up, Vanessa? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I know you're a Dodgers fan. Hey, and so for all my Dodgers fans out there, just wanted to show up. I don't know. I'm just looking for an excuse. Oh my gosh, we got the one and only Koozie P in the chat. What's up, Koozie P? Hope you're doing well, friend. Always love watching your live streams, and we hope that we hope that you're doing well.
We're so proud of how consistent you were with all of this.
I know. We
had faith in you. Not that we ever thought you weren't gonna do it, but it's hard. Sometimes things happen, but you were able to get it done. And sometimes you went live more than once a day.
Charles said, "This is just saying it's just another stream, Gio. Relax." Yeah, probably. Honestly, I don't relax. I have no chill.
Another day, another stream.
I have no chill, guys. What do we want me to say? She's gonna throw the cowbell out the window. Honestly, I would not be surprised, but then I think she likes the cowbell probably as much or if not more than I do. Honestly, I think she really does. Let's see here. Thank you guys so much for saying hi to each other. We got Daniel Storm in the house.
Hello,
Daniel, how are you? Happy Friday. Hope life is treating you well. Hope you got a good chance to go to Universal this week. I'm missing Universal so much. So I'm living vicariously through you guys. We got Adventures with Yoshi or Toad in the house. What's up? How are you, Jeremy? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here tonight. We really, really appreciate it. And with that said, we got one gifted membership. Let's take a look and see who got it. I got to click back because it's like we're in a new program. But Adventures with Yoshi or Toad, let's go. Yes. Let's bring that cowbell. Oh my gosh, are we freezing? Let us know if we're freezing, guys. Let us know because it looks like it's kind of going slow here. Maybe if I pause it. Maybe.
It doesn't look like it on my end, but
oh, it's like buffering a little bit. I apologize if it's buffering a little bit, guys. The only reason is we are using a completely brand new program. We're actually using I think it's a program called Streamlabs. So it might be a little iffy, and we're just doing our best to roll with it tonight, mainly because it's one of the apps that allows us to share the screen. So we're really hoping that that works out so we can share the screen because we have some fun things that we want to show off from these upcoming holidays, but not only that, but from holidays past. Let's see here. I'm just going to use this screen, I think, for now because it's kind of hard to read the other one. Let's see.
Thank you so much, Kuzi, for
Thank
gifting
you.
that membership. He said, oops, I'll give one. Anyway, hey, thank you so much, Kuzi. We were not going to tell you to take it back.
You know what? Appreciate you. No big deal. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And it's funny, I didn't even think about it like that. I'm just appreciative, man. Yeah. Trust me. It's all good, dude. The emojis are fun, but having you guys and having members is amazing. We got Jordy in the house. What's up, Jordy? And I'll be showing the cowbell since the baby woke up right now.
Hi, Jordy. Happy Friday.
Yes, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in. We really, really appreciate that. Let's see here. And yes, thank you so much, Jeremy, for thanking Kuzi P for that membership. Kuzi said, I silenced the doubters. That's right. Hey, by any chance, did you ever get that? I'm assuming you haven't played since your stream, but that gold, the jump that you had to do on Vice City. So the other day we were watching Kuzi P, and he has like this one thing that he has to do on Grand Theft Auto Vice City, but it glitched out on him. So no matter how many times he tries it, it won't give him the achievement. So we're very invested into that right now. We're very invested into that. Yeah, the cowbell is definitely waking up the baby. That's for sure. We got Vanessa in the house. What's up, Vanessa? I think we said hi a little earlier. Yes. Thank you so much.
Stopping by.
Absolutely. We really appreciate it. Let's see. Other than that. Oh, Kuzi P said never got it.
No,
oh, man, dude.
Sorry, Kuzi.
Oh, man. So how are we looking, guys? Does it still look a little choppy, or if you guys feel like it's...
It looks fine on my end.
Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, no, it looks really good on your end. All right, perfect. So we just, like I said, want to say thank you guys. The holidays are here, and you guys already know, like, every single year, this is basically our favorite time of year to go to the theme parks. The weather is awesome, and Grace and I hate hot weather, so
yes, we do.
Yeah,
the weather is... It's nice and chilly today.
Yeah, and that's why we love going to the theme parks, because you can walk around. You don't get quite as hot. It's not as jarring as like when you're in the summer heat and then you go into like a queue, and then all of a sudden, like if you walk into something or underneath something, it's even 10 times hotter. And so if anything, it's actually really nice because when we walk into somewhere and it's nice and warm, it's like, oh, it's nice and warm in here. It feels great. All right, let's see if we missed any other chats. Daniel said he was there Monday. Ooh, Mary Farm. That's another one that we actually haven't done.
Yes,
That's Mary
we've
Farm.
been wanting to do that.
Yeah.
So I think that if we don't go to Not Scary Farm next year, we'll probably go to Mary Farm.
I think it's more liable that we'll go to Mary Farm versus Scary Farm because we're already like planning on ditching the kids to go to HHN. We wouldn't call it ditching. They don't want to go, and they can't. So, but we are going to go to HHN next year. At least one. Well, if she wants to go, I'm down to take her. I just think she's not going to like all the loud noises. Kuz, did you read that one, that praying they fixed the glitch eventually?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, same, Kuz. Honestly, that way you can get that trophy. Thank you so much, Charles. I really appreciate that. Vanessa Jill with the Dodgers hat. Yeah, brand new hat, guys. I just want to show it off one more time. So the World Series
new baby
crest right here, the emblem, the logo, and then, yeah, Dodger blue. Honestly, I've never had a Dodger blue cap before. And usually I would have that straight bill, but I had to like do the little, you know what I mean? All right. We got Mia in the house. What's up, Mia? Leah?
Happy Friday.
We cannot ring the cowbell right now, Mia, because the baby started crying, but thank you so much for being here. We're hoping that you're doing well, and appreciate all our members, all our mods and subscribers, stealth watchers. All of you guys are amazing. Let's see here. I feel like my voice is, it's kind of stupid to say, I guess. I feel like my voice is feeling a little, not weaker, but I don't feel like I'm like as loud as I usually am, but I have a feeling I'm still loud enough. But just in case I'm not, let me know, I guess. Like I'm sure I'm.
Thank you, Vanessa. That's so sweet. She said, "Love the Christmas ears."
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't worn them in almost a year.
So.
And I kind of forgot how pretty they were, and I was thinking about them earlier because I knew we were gonna go live, and I was like, "Oh, I should wear my Christmas ears, especially since we're gonna be talking about Christmas merch from Disneyland." And so I wasn't gonna buy them last year because I was like, oh, we're probably not gonna come back, and then I think we ended up going back again, right? So
our renewal for our Magic Key was that day. I want to say either that day or the day before.
It was that same.
And so we already, because we wanted to be more financially savvy, I guess you could say. and we're going through some changes. So I was like, you know what, like we're gonna put off getting the magic keys, and we're like pretty like we felt proud of ourselves. We're like, oh man, we're making an adult decision. What's up, Matt? Thank you so much for being here.
Matt.
Did we said hi to FamG, right? Just want to double check.
I believe so. Yes.
I believe
if
so.
we haven't, happy Friday, FamG.
I could have sworn.
I believe we have.
Yeah, just want to double check. We don't want to miss anybody. But we'll go back into the channel 1 second. But you know, we were like pretty much like, oh, we're being adults about this. We're gonna like not cancel them, but just not renew them, and that's the right thing to do. We're gonna say blah blah blah, and we're like over here, like I literally brought that little green cap for taxes out, and we're like, and we're like, this is the best decision, right? Well, I'll just tell you right now, if you ever have to renew your passes, do not go with people who are Disney like obsessed just like you are, because we went with our friends Daisy and Alex and their son Harrison, which by the way, they're there tonight.
Yeah, they might not be there yet. I think they were still on the road. Yeah.
What's up, Hortensia?
Shout
out to Hortensia. We were watching her Twitch stream just a little while ago, about an hour or two ago, and she was basically streaming her DJ set, and we had a blast while we were setting up, listening to her, and it just
I didn't get a video of it, but Ariel was dancing along to the music. She really was.
I believe you, honestly. I really do believe you. I love like, something else.
Ever since she started sitting up, she's just been like dancing. It's cute.
She's very, very kinetic right now. Like that's what I like to call it. Like, she's just trying to like grab everything, move around. So those of you who watch like our members only vlogs, you guys know like she's getting bigger, eating a lot more. She was eating chicken today, or at least trying to. So it's just been a really cool experience to see her. But it's really cool, like, when Hortensia goes live, or just for her to hear music, or even when Grace sings Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to her, things like that. It's just really, really cool to see her reactions. But real quick, kind of like just to finish off the story, because I know like we love to stop and go with the stories. We went with our friends Daisy and Alex. Our renewal period was up, and they're always like, heck yeah, we're going to renew. They're never like, no, we're not renewing. They're always like, heck yeah, we're renewing.
She'd rather sell her kidneys or something than to
if she's watching
magic keys. She would agree.
If she was watching, yeah. I don't think she would get mad at that statement.
No.
So she was just like, you guys, you know, like, and it's gonna be so sad. The kids won't be able to go together anymore, and blah blah blah. And like they're like, ah. So then Grace and I had like a little team meeting right there in front of the refreshment corner, right? Like by I think what is Jolly Holiday.
We were eating
the Firefly chips.
No, it wasn't the Firefly.
Are you sure? Was it? Because I have it on video.
Was it the one with the chile verde on it?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, the chile verde firefly chips or something like that. Or the chile verde, what are they called? The firefly chips? Chile verde firefly?
I think they
were
something different, weren't they?
Something different.
Well, anyways, they had chile verde on it. I remember we were eating that because it was good.
Real quick, Juan said yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday.
Juan.
Guys, put some birthday cakes in the chat for Juan. Happy birthday. We hope you had a good one. It's funny, dude. My mom's birthday is actually tomorrow. So this is a birthday heavy month. I know. And then shout out. I know that they're probably out and about right now, but shout out to our friends Crystal and Chris, specifically to Chris, old man Chris. If you're watching the replay, we love you. We didn't get a chance to say it on our live stream or say it like this, but I guess we'll just say it right now. We love you, Chris. Complete happy birthday. Not just a little bit of a happy birthday, but a complete amazing happy birthday. We hope you had a great one. And thank you so much for always being here for us and being here for the kids. And and anybody who's celebrating a birthday this month, you know, happy birthday or happy belated birthday to everybody. So we ended up like, you know, eating, and then we renewed the passes. We ended up pulling the trigger, but we actually downgraded. So we went from like the Believe key to the Enchant key. And then Grace, you know, obviously was pregnant at the time, had the baby in January. And I'll be honest with you, if we can keep it 100 with you guys, I regret renewing. I regret renewing because we did not have the opportunity to go as much as we wanted. No. Life hit us so damn hard this year. Yeah. Well,
actually, I guess we went 3 times because the next day when we went, we had the Enchant key. So that's why I went with my ears the second time or the first time.
3 times literally.
The last time we went was with that magic key.
So it wasn't even worth it at all. But at the end of the day, like just to be able to call ourselves magic key holders is always a fun thing. Like, you know, we love Disneyland, we love Universal Studios. That's another place that we really miss, and we're trying to get back to as soon as possible. But this year, absolutely hit us like a ton of bricks. Like I feel like we couldn't catch a break, even when we felt like things were going amazing. Like even this last couple 2 months, like I feel like I've been getting kicked in the stomach, the face, the everything. Like between cars breaking down and other just really crappy things happening. And the worst part about it is like when something happens to you and you have kids and you're married, it feels like it's going on to everybody, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like, such really, absolutely, such really crappy things have happened lately that, it permeates to all of us, and it just made it so where it's really hard for us to get to the parks as of right now. But that doesn't stop us from talking about the things that we love: theme parks, Disneyland, Universal Studios, the holidays, because we got to give some love to Thanksgiving as well. I feel like Turkey Day doesn't get enough love. Let me go back into the chat if I missed anything. I do apologize, guys. I know sometimes we get a little rant over here. Let's see. We got Matt in the house. Matt, I don't know if we said hi, but thank you so much for being here. Matt, hope you're doing well. Thank you. We're like all over the place. Mia said, glad I could make it to this Friday stream. Been hard to join Friday streams when I have my niece overnight, so I'm good for tonight. Mia, you are super aunt. That is amazing. You know what? Like, it's all good. And we don't, how do I say it? Like, we always appreciate when you guys can be here, and when you guys are not here, we just hope that something is good for you guys. We hope that you guys aren't missing the live because you guys got into a car accident or something terrible happened, right? If you're babysitting, if you're doing something fun with friends, you're out on a date, you're spending time with your family, or you're just literally spending time for yourself. That was like me yesterday. I told Grace I was feeling very just like quiet yesterday, and I was very reserved. For somebody like me, it's very it's not as usual, obviously, as like maybe Grace feeling like that. But yeah, take time for whatever you need, and when you guys can join us, come hang out. We're always about having a good time.
She was asleep, by the way.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
The neighbor is being loud, but I also think kind of was the cowbell too. So.
Famji says, does a magic key break you out of Disney prison? Heck no. If anything, it puts you in Disney prison. Because if you miss 3 reservations, they actually block you out from being able to make more reservations. So you basically get put in Disney jail, so they won't let you go anymore. So we only had one time where and I forgot, and at the end of the day, we didn't end up going, and we didn't go. We
never got into Disney jail though.
No. We got Jeremy saying, I'm also excited to share with you guys for the first time ever. I'm excited to be going to Disneyland Resort / California Adventure during the winter edition next month. Wow, that sounds amazing. So honestly,
have fun, Jeremy.
Absolutely.
You're gonna love it.
Yes, absolutely. That's awesome. Let's see here. Mia said, I didn't renew my magic key this time. Just can't do it, and I feel like it was time for a break. I miss Christmas time at Disney for sure. Mia, honestly, like hearing that we're not alone, I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad. Obviously, I'm sure you wish you could be there, just like us. But to be honest with you, I said it's gonna sound cheesy, but we're all in this together, and we've had amazing friends say the same thing, that we're about to say, which is the theme parks are always there, so no worries, you know what I mean? Like we'll all be back there high-fiving and doing all that great stuff that we love to do at theme parks. Apparently, Grace and I go to theme parks to high five. That's what we do.
That's all we do.
Let's see here. Y'all cooking for Turkey Day? Yeah, I think we're gonna make a turkey. I think I'm gonna be in charge of that, and then Grace, for the most part, makes amazing sides. And then I think this year, since the baby is kind of a little bit more of a handful right now, maybe like even we'll take turns. Like if anything, maybe Grace will be with the baby, and I'll try to make some of the sides. Like Grace makes really good mashed potatoes, so I probably would like leave that to her. I learned how to make her green beans and bacon, so I think I can handle that. I know how to make corn. I know how to make stuffing. I even know how to make gravy from scratch.
Yeah.
We made it like last year or 2 years ago, and it was freaking phenomenal. I want to say it was last year.
Last year and the year before we did.
Yeah, it was so good, honestly. So I usually could help out and do a lot of it, but it all depends on the baby and what she needs and stuff like that. Let's see here. Matt said, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just getting prepared for a job interview on the 26th of November. Matt, I just want to say good luck, dude. Trust me, jobs are, they're hard. Good ones are hard to come by. So I'm really, really hopeful that you get the position that you want, and obviously, like, having a good job, having a job you like, especially, always makes a big difference in life. Always makes a big difference. All right, guys. So talk a little bit about Disneyland and what's going on with the holidays over there. As you guys know, that pretty much as soon as October finished, as soon as Halloween really finished, they went into overdrive and they started switching everything up and really just gearing up for the holiday season. And not only have we seen that at Disneyland, we're also seeing that at Universal Studios as well. But the one that, like, I feel like Disneyland is like unashamed. Like, they're like, November, all right, Christmas, whereas like Uni is still kind of rolling it out, and Grinchmas will come. It's still, from what I think, it hasn't started yet, but it seems like, Disney is like full force. So this is what I want to do. I want to share our screen with you guys. Now, as I mentioned before, in an effort to always improve the channel and to improve the experience that we give you guys during our live streams, we're always experimenting with new programs and new ways to bring you these live streams. So with that said, we are using a new program tonight, and we are going to be using this to try to share our screen. Now, if for whatever reason it slows down the stream, it makes it buffer too much or anything like that, what we'll in essence do is we'll drop the link to the website so that way you guys can follow along on your end, and we'll just talk about it over here. So I think that sounds good. I think that should work, right, babe?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, so let me see if we can go ahead and do this. All right, let me see here. All right. Cool. And then we'll just see if Grace can see it on her end right now.
FamG said, I'm looking forward to Winterfest at California. CJ? California?
DCA?
No.
California's Great America?
Great America. There you go. I was like, couldn't get it out of my mouth right now. In about 2 weeks, anyone else checking it out in NorCal? Ice skating rink, over 1 million Christmas lights, hot chocolate, not as crowded as
Is it not? Still not?
It hasn't uploaded yet.
Huh, that's so weird. So it's not.
Is it not working?
Huh. YouTube. Huh.
Let's see.
No, huh?
Can we maybe retry it?
Here, let me try it again. Let me try it.
Share screen. Sorry, guys. We're trying to make sure we share the screen properly.
Yeah, I don't know why it's.
Let's see.
Let's try one more time. God, I hope this works. If not, it won't work.
Oh, well, Hortensia said she lives about 15 minutes away from
Great America?
Great America.
Dang,
yeah.
That's really close. Nothing still?
No, nothing.
What is going on? Oh, you know what? Here you go.
Yay.
There you go. I think we got it now, right?
Okay, let's see. It works.
All right, awesome, perfect. Let me see if we can resize this. It looks like that's
yeah, we gotta go to Great America, right?
Yeah, Great America. So growing up,
it closes.
Yeah, so growing up, my neighbor across the street, who was also my best friend, they would always talk about Great America, but I had never heard about it. Like, I'm telling you, nobody would really talk about it over here. So I always felt like they were trying to talk about like Six Flags or something else, but they just didn't know the name. So I'd always like flatter them. I'm like, oh yeah, Great America, But then it wasn't really until I got older and I actually heard about the theme park that I was like, that's what that is. All right, so as you guys see here, we're actually on Disneyland. Disney.go, and these are basically, this is a page that you can get to from the homepage of the Disneyland website. It basically tells you like what are the Disneyland festival happenings and all that good stuff. So if you guys know, obviously, those of you who are avid Disney goers, we have two parks right now at Disneyland. We have Disneyland at the Disneyland Resort, I guess you say. We have Disneyland, and then we also have Disney's California Adventure. What's really cool is that Disneyland, you got your typical, beautiful decor. And at DCA, you still have some beautiful decor, but what's really cool is they have like a food festival going on. So let's see, as I click on this, hopefully this doesn't freeze the computer. Don't do this to me. All right. So it says Disney's Festival of Holidays, enjoy a diverse season of celebrations with multicultural performances, festive food, and fun for all from November 15th through January 6th. So it did start tonight. So with that said, we know that we have a lot of friends out there right now out at Disneyland, including our friends Alex and Daisy, who are probably just getting over there. And, you know, obviously it's very exciting. So I wanted to ask Grace, like, if we would have had the ability to go today on the opening day, how do you feel about that? Would you feel like that would be ideal for you? Would you rather skip it?
I would rather skip it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, of course. Oh, excuse me.
Of course, all.
I just got the chills. I don't
I'm
know
sorry,
why.
babe. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You get the chills. They're multiplying.
No, I think it's because especially with the baby and with the kids, I get really nervous about having them in large crowds because it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's a
just
fun
hard.
time. Yeah, it's very stressful when there's a lot of people around and everything. So no, I don't think I would have wanted to go today. Too stressful.
Yeah.
I think I would have maybe wanted to go next week, the following week, the week after that, you know.
So for our friends who were like, you know what, like next year I want to go on the first day. If you didn't get a chance to go this year, what kind of tips would you want to give people who are going on the first day for the first time, possibly?
If they were to go on the first day, well, I'm not sure. I've never gone on the first day.
Yeah. I would say definitely pack your patience. You're going to see a lot of crowds. So you definitely want to make sure that you prioritize what you really want to do. So a great way of doing that is by watching these kind of live streams and just really preparing and seeing what kind of things you want to do. So like if there's something like right here, Mirabel's Gifts of the Season, it says celebrate the season alongside Mirabel and her friends with the whimsical tales and cherished songs from Encanto. Sure. Yeah, if that's something, let's say you want to do, you got to make sure that you know what time it's going to take place and make sure that you prepare yourself very well, because if that is a priority, you're going to want to make sure that you get to that. Now, there might be some other things that you want to do as well, but if you just really do not feel like it's going to be worth missing something else for that, then that could be like on your plan B, right? Mm-hmm. Like, so if you didn't get a chance to do the first thing that you wanted to do, like Mirabel's or something like that, then that'll be your plan B. But it's like, you know, we said, just make sure that you pack your patience, because it is super busy anytime there's any kind of opening at Disneyland. It is like wall to wall, jam packed, you know, just really, really hard to move around. Another thing that me and Grace really like to do when we go and it's really busy, babe, is like we like to walk through the shops to get to places.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know that. I mean, yes, I think that would work, but I also don't think that would work with this because of the fact that people are going to want to be buying merch and they're going to be packed in the stores.
Yeah.
I mean, they might not always be in the shops, but especially if there's like parades and shows going on, like at that time, then shops aren't going to be as busy.
Yeah. Basically, you know, it's not going to be perfect, you know, like let's just put that out of the way. It's nothing that we say is going to be like the perfect, you know, solution. I know Grace said that we've never done but we've done first days of other things, so I'm just kind of going off of that. And it's always hectic. Like anytime whether it's Universal, Disney, it doesn't matter. It's always hectic, and it's always about prioritizing. You know, like when we go to HHN, like we've gone to opening day of HHN, so we know that like we know how it was when media was like, it was like that media kind of thing that they did, and it was really dead. And we were like, oh wow, first day is awesome, like blah blah blah. And so we went the first day again last year, and how was that?
It was really packed.
It was really packed.
Oh, really quick, let's say hi to Henry.
What's up, Henry? We got Rugari21 in the house. He said, yo, what's up, fam bam? Happy Friday. Stopping by to say hi and drop my like. And he also gave a $2.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Henry. We hope
we appreciate it.
Sorry, I can't even talk right now. We hope the family is doing well. I know Valentina, you had mentioned to us that Valentina just got her cast taken off not too long ago. So we hope that she's doing better. We hope she's doing well. It's kind of a scary situation. Yeah. So, but shout out to you and the fam. We love you guys. We got Mia saying first day of holidays or even any event at the parks is really chaotic. So if you have a pass, you can go any other day. But if you're going as a ticket, really plan it out if you can.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, so it's true. Like, so like that's why we like, you know, we love to plan out by, obviously doing our own research, watching our friends. We have friends who do amazing content as well. There's, room for all of us. So we love seeing what other people are up to. And then, just really reading up on what people are saying from last year. So like, let's say, how was it last year? How did people like it last year? Was it too busy? Was there a lot of complaints? Do we feel like Disney can fix it, and make it better this year? So that's another thing. So make sure that you guys keep that in mind as well. I would say, I'll be honest with you, if you're a pass member and you can wait, I would wait, like Grace said. Mm-hmm. If you're buying a single day ticket, I would wait too. Honestly, I wouldn't. Even if I got a single day ticket or I wouldn't go on the first day.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I think if they wanted to go on the weekend, it would be better. Henry said, yeah, she's doing good. Thank you guys.
You're awesome. We're so glad love to hear that. Hopefully she's back to playing Fortnite at the very top levels.
I think they weren't they the other day?
Yeah, but maybe not. Maybe now she's even getting extra kills now. You know what I mean? Never know. Shout out to you, Valentina. Mirabel's gifts of the season. It says located in Paradise Garden Park at Disney California Adventure. So right now we're at DCA. I guess. Uh-huh. So Paradise Garden Park is like all the way, like when you walk in, you kind of go all the way around to the right. But like you basically walk past the Ventures Campus, Cars Land, the Wine Tutoria, like San Francisco. You keep going, and eventually you run
past the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's one of our favorite areas. It has one of our favorite restaurants, Paradise Garden Grill.
Yes.
God, I love Paradise.
Yes, always have
so good.
Such great dishes there.
They do. Last year they had the tacos gobernador, the tacos governor, as we like to call them.
With rice and beans.
Rice and beans. The rice and beans were okay. Not bad. The rice is always kind of a little dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the actual tacos themselves, what did you think? Do you remember?
Delicious, so good, so good.
Yeah, they really were. They were very, very good. So this says, join Mirabel from Encanto and her friends. I think we just read that already. Rejoice magical gifts of the holidays with whimsical stories and cherished songs. This is a show for all ages. It's going to be running today. So if you guys went today, but it looks like it's already ran.
It only runs in the afternoon.
It says view all times. Yeah, so 5:45 was the last time that it ran. Mm-hmm. So make sure that you guys plan out for that. So let's say if you guys are going mañana, get it, mañana. No performances as of right now.
Oh,
ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is it only during the week?
Oh.
All right. So if you want to see Mirabel's gifts of the season, it looks like they're only showing it during the week.
Plan accordingly, because if you're going this weekend, they're either gonna maybe put maybe they'll say tomorrow, right? Like, oh, we're gonna have it for this time. But if they don't have it,
let's check next weekend. I mean, not That's for crazy. Us, but just for you want to check that if they're showing it next weekend, like.
You know what? Let's see.
Maybe they're not showing it this weekend, but maybe the following weekend, like on the
30th?
23rd, the 23rd and 24th. No?
Yeah. No. Huh.
Oh.
What?
So they're not showing it on the weekend?
Does anybody know why by any chance?
Huh.
That is so odd.
Let me see. Interesting.
Real quick, I do want to say hi to Jesse. Jesse's in the house. He said, hello, Gio and Grace, and everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is having an amazing evening.
Say right here, weekdays.
Oh, snap, weekdays.
Oh, so are they trying to push more ticket sales during
Probably.
the week?
That's probably exactly what it is. Probably because they don't want people to this is not going to make anybody really change their days, but there might.
But Encanto's still very popular.
Yeah, it's going to be popular for a long time.
I know a lot of little girls and little boys that love Encanto still, so.
Yeah. Just real quick, Jesse said, hello, Gio and Grace and everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is having an amazing evening. Just got back from my Mexico vacation, back home in LA. Miss you guys so much. Dude, it is so awesome to know that you're back. You know what?
Friday,
we're so excited to see you out there. And, honestly, man, that is so cool. I miss Mexico so much. So, anytime I hear people going, I honestly get really, really but I'm so happy for you guys. So I'm happy for you and your family.
Hope you enjoyed your vacation, Justin.
Yeah, and I think you said if I saw correctly, you went to Jalisco, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know, because I do have family out there as well, and I love Jalisco. I do. I really, really do.
I don't have any family.
I know, but I got to take you. All right, so let's go back. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
In a book. We're at 15 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. It kicked me back up, huh? Upbeat Live Entertainment. Let's just go into this one real quick. And trust us, we're going to talk about food. We also do have some pictures that we took over the last 2-3 years that we'll be sharing. So it's not a lot of pictures, but it's cool. There's some cool ones in there. Let's see here. Festival Holidays Entertainment Series celebrate with dynamic multicultural storytelling, music, and dance for all ages through inclusive performances across 4 different stages.
I love that.
There's one at the Paradise Garden Park, one at the Hollywood backlot stage. That's where that stage is that we had saw. So there's a stage on the Hollywood backlot next to, I think it's where the place where they sell beers. Dang it, how come I can't remember? The Hollywood Lounge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's one at the Hollywood Lounge.
Yeah. Too. And then they also have one in Sonoma Terrace because they have that bigger.
Maybe you're thinking of where we did the meet and greet with the.
Don't they have that one? They have one around there that they just put up that we didn't see. You know what we always say, our chill spot where we go and chill.
Yeah, it's the Hollywood Lounge. Yeah.
But they also have one, remember, across, like kind of by Monsters Inc.
Yes.
I think that's the other one.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the other one.
That's what. Yes.
And then the Sonoma Terrace one, that one's actually in, I believe, that area. That's where they had that Jewish band last year or the year before. That the one that were playing Havan Nagila, like the rock band version. Yeah, they're good. They're a great band. But yeah, so there's 4 different stages. So it seems pretty typical. I feel like the only one they might have added was that one, that Hollywood Lounge, because I do not remember there being a stage there last year or the year before that, for that matter.
Wasn't.
Yeah. All bands and art appearances are subject to change. So you guys already know things happen. They might change it up. But they have Tina and the Sounds of Celebration, Holiday Island Reggae Band, Fat Cat Swingers, the Amanda.
Wow.
Too much Mandalorian, huh? The Amanda Castro Band, the Dreamboats, Cassie B, Alpha Rhythm Kings, the Secret Agents, and Just Sway Jams. I don't think they have that. Oh, wait, so they have it in different. So these are some of the more cultural ones at the Hollywood backlot stage. So they have some Aztec dancers, some drummers. So yeah, it looks like a little bit more of your cultural aspect.
I love that.
And then at the Hollywood Lounge, they have Mostly Kosher. That's what they're called, Mostly Kosher. They were great. I really enjoyed them. And so they have like a lot of like more of these ethnic bands, European. So it's pretty dope. I would say take advantage of these because we've like literally rolled up, started eating, and then these bands start playing, and next thing you know, like we're into it. One time we were live, I think Mostly Kosher started playing, and the whole chat was just like loving it. So yeah, take advantage. They're awesome. And then Sonoma Terrace, you're gonna have the Mistletoes, the Ladies of R&B, Bad Bad the Storyteller, Blessed with Voices, Ronald Beer, Lahiri, and Joy. I honestly think this one's gonna be really cool. Honestly, just the Mistletoes. That sounds really awesome.
Mia said, I think I do remember there being performers by the Hollywood Lounge, but it wasn't really a stage, more a background, I think. Or
Gotcha.
I might just be imagining it.
You might just. No, honestly, that you're probably right, Mia. Honestly, you have a much better memory, I'm sure, than me. Though I trust anybody's memory more than my memory. Grace literally proves that to me every single day. I have a very bad memory. Let's see here. So this, I might as well maybe bring up one of our pictures. So check out this little photo op that you guys see right here. Let me see if I can. There was a photo. There you go.
It hasn't popped up yet.
So we did get a chance to take a picture at this photo op. Let's see if it works.
Wait, no. What did I do? Hold on, sorry. I accidentally clicked out for some reason. No, what the, oh my gosh, I clicked on something the kids were watching, I think.
Just go to our page.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
perfect. Yeah.
Yay.
So this is actually a photo that we took when we went the last time for Christmas. So if you guys notice, Grace is basically dressed the exact same.
Well, no, it's a different shirt.
Oh, it is a different shirt. Color, yeah.
It's a different shirt.
It is a different shirt.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
More of a maternity shirt.
Yeah, because I noticed that this one is a little bit more low cut, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's funny, but same color. She's wearing those ears. She had just got those ears. And so there I am looking jolly as ever. And the kiddos, and you know, we had a good time. This is like one of my favorite like photo ops that we've done, and so really fun. Make sure that you guys take advantage of these photo ops.
It's the only picture we really have with Mickey and Minnie.
It's literally the only picture we have with Mickey and Minnie, because we've never waited. I never like waiting in line, so there's times where we were waiting, and I'd be like, like, no, I don't want to. And I regret it now. But at that time, I think I was just so like, because I you know, like, I don't know. I know a lot of people deal with anxiety out there, like in different situations. I have anxiety. So in different situations, my anxiety, just like your anxiety, probably acts different, you know? So in those situations where I had to wait in line with a lot of kids, it was hard. So yeah, this is like really one of the only, if not the only picture with Mickey and Minnie, but I would say this is a pretty dang good one. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, and so let us know. Do you guys have any pictures like this with Mickey and Minnie for the holidays? Another thing that I really, really love is that it says Viva Navidad. You know, so being Latino, being Mexican, American, and being very, very proud of it, it's just really awesome to have that and have that from Disneyland of all places. So yeah, I love it, honestly. And honestly, even the kids look so much smaller right there.
They do.
They really do, honestly. And then Grace is very pregnant right there too. She's like literally less than a month from having the baby. Oh no, because we went in November, huh?
Yeah, it was the end of November.
So she was like a little
Next
under.
week will be a year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So.
Oh no, actually no. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
because it was we went in April. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm over here being dramatic for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The only thing I don't like about photo ops at Disneyland is how dark they are. Like they really need to step up the lighting with the photo ops. And
well,
it's not just
dark one. At that time.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like if you're gonna be taking photos and you're paying for it, I would hope that they would at least, you know, light it up a little bit better. But I can't really complain. At the end of the day, I can take this into like my Photoshop and then it'll be better. All right.
FamG said, I'm the same way with lines. I'm always getting express pass or fast lane. Yeah.
I'm gonna just stop sharing really quick. Yeah, honestly, if I could, I would get express for everything and all that. But you know, obviously it's not possible. All right. So I'm gonna continue sharing. Just give me 1 second as I get back into this, guys. Sorry about that. I'm still learning the ways of this program. There you go. And make sure that we're putting there you go. Okay, that should be better. All right, so let's see here. Viva Navidad, revel in joyous holiday entertainment decor and a dash of Disney magic November 15th through the channels. We already know. Have we missed anything in the chat, babe? Just
no, I think we're
okay. Perfect. Let's see. Enjoy the festive lineup of rotating and diverse daily entertainment, bringing high energy to the holiday fun. All right, and so let's see. Let's click on this one. So it's delight in a captivating holiday celebration with musicians, dancers, and Disney characters wearing colorful fiesta costumes on select days from November 16th on to 5th of January. And so select times on tomorrow will be at noon, 1. So basically every hour until 5. So from noon to 6, let's say, because 5:45 is the last one. So you definitely want to make sure that you're on top of that. It seems like, well, this is like a daily thing. So this one, just plan accordingly. But,
wait, is it only
it might only be on the weekend.
Check
I will check right now again.
Check the fine print.
Monday, no performances today.
Okay, go down. There you go. Also, it gives you a date, all the dates that they're showing it. Right. So only specified dates.
Let's see. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I'm hoping that it has, I'm hoping it has some of those on here so that we can take a look. All right. So this is typically where we like to go. Let's take a look at the menu. Oh, okay, straight up. That's mobile order.
FamG said, if I see you at HHN next year, Gio, I will buy you a round of No Stress Express.
I would really appreciate that. Honestly, and make it a double. Absolutely. Honestly, man, we love meeting anybody and everybody. So yes, if you happen to be over there next year, I'm sure we'll take a shot. We'll take a shot at Mulligan's. And Grace is going to be like, are you seriously taking a shot right now? I'm like, hey, we just ran into FamG. She's like, that's right. Let's do it. So with seasonal offerings for a Paradise Garden Grill, they have a gold glitter Mickey-shaped Jingle Bell glow cube, and I believe that's gonna probably go into your drinks. Am I assuming?
Yes, babe.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, and so they also have a holiday travel tumbler, which we don't have pictures of. It looks like they have some sippers. Let's see. Holiday tumblers, Mickey Toy Soldier Drummer sipper as well. They also have the Magic Key Holiday Stainless Steel Tumbler. We never got any of the exclusive Magic Key merch, which I regret. Let's see. They have chilaquiles, al pastor tacos.
Torta.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Chile verde chicken. Chile verde chicken flauta.
Yes, that sounds delicious.
Now, I'm down for this right here, the huarache. Yeah.
It's soy chorizo. I love soy chorizo. We haven't had it in a while.
No, soy chorizo is a really great alternative for those who don't like the fattier taste of pork, or better yet, if you're vegetarian.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Real quick, do you want to silently ring the cowbell for Hortensia? Thank you so much, Hortensia. She's celebrating 16 months of membership.
Let's go. Congratulations, Hortensia. Thank you so much. And honestly, we always got to say it. We've been remiss if we don't. Hortensia has literally been here since day one. So we appreciate her. It's been almost, next year it'll be 3 years since we started going live. So next April or May. So we've been going live already for 2 years and a half. So for 2 years and a half, we've had Hortensia within our community as subscriber and as a mod, and then now as a friend, because we've had a chance to even hang out with her at Disney. So we got a chance to hang out with her not last year in January because Grace was popping a baby out. Or actually this year, sorry.
Yeah.
Not this year, but the year before. 2023 January.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a great time.
Yes.
So
and if you haven't already, please check her out on her Twitch.
Absolutely.
She's an amazing DJ.
Yes.
DJ NC.
You know what? If you get the chance, would you mind seeing if you can? It's just harder with you know what? It's just harder with Twitch, I think.
Yeah. Hi, Jackie.
What's up?
She said, "Hi, friends. How are you doing? Happy Friday, Jackie."
Jackie, we miss you, Jackie.
BamG said an SS tumbler would be cool. And Hortensia said, "My pleasure, guys. So happy to know both of you and the kids."
Amazing. Thank you so much. Real quick, and then kind of looking into the beverages, I kind of scrolled down a little bit, but they have a ponche de frutas. So can you explain a little bit what ponche is to our good friends over here, the ones who might not have ponche in their life?
It's a tradition. Oh my God, I can't even talk.
Trust me, I'm right there with you, babe.
It's a traditional Mexican cold fruit punch.
And wait, it's not cold? It's cold there. Yeah. Oh!
You're gonna break something.
I was just trying to say I give up. And then imagine this would have been like.
But traditionally, ponche is served hot.
Yes.
Here they're serving it cold, which I believe they might have had it last year. I think so, because I remember thinking it shouldn't be cold.
But what you guys really, really need is ponche with a little rum for the 21 and over. Come on, babe. You know that's a traditional way too.
I know.
That is also a traditional way to have ponche. We got JK shit in the house. What's up, Jay? How are you? We've been watching your vlogs, dude. We love everything you guys do over there, dude. You know what? Can you do us a huge favor, Jay? Crystal, if you're listening, Jay, please quit your job and do YouTube full time, man. We love your videos. We love you.
Crystal's like, what?
She's like, all right, unsubscribe from that channel. No, honestly, we really do love your channel. We love everything you guys are doing. And more importantly, thank you so much for being here, for being members, and for showing that love and support. Thank you.
Jackie said, "See y'all very soon. On my way."
Yeesh.
Just kidding.
I was gonna say, it's a little earlier than we planned, but hey. All right, let's go back. Let's keep going. This is fun. I love doing this. I'm trying not to go too slow because I don't want you guys.
Pictures of the food.
I know.
There must be pictures of the food. I think there's something you're missing.
I know. I gotta go into the foodie vlogs. Let's see if we can find the Disney foodie vlog.
Foodie vlog?
Or not foodie vlog, foodie blog. Sometimes they release a lot of
the Disney foodie blog. Is that what you mean?
Foodie blog. That's what I said.
Yeah. FamG said Jaycation has great content.
Absolutely.
Jay said, haha, thanks, fam. I wish.
Right? I think we all kind of wish that. Let's see here.
Jackie said, wouldn't be the first time.
All right, let's see here.
Watch, George calls you, hey bro, we're on our way.
I'd be like, well, at least it's Friday night and not like during the week. You know, during the week might be a little harder because I'd be like, well, I gotta work tomorrow, George. Let's see here. So this is strictly Disneyland right here. So same thing, November 15th through through January 6th, 2025 is what I meant to say. All right, and I keep scrolling back and forth. You guys are probably like, whoa. So Holiday Fun with Santa Friends, create special holiday memories with Santa Claus and some classic Disney characters, and enjoy the fun activities at Fantasyland Theater. Nice. Step into a flurry of festive fun for the whole family at Holiday Fun with Santa and Friends. Take part in holiday traditions like cookie decorating, craft making, and storytelling, and dance along to atmospheric music that will delight throughout the day. Another thing that I wanted to mention is at back at DCA by Paradise Garden Grill, they have like these little areas where they have like crafts for kids and coloring and drawing and stuff like that. So if you have little ones, make sure that you stop by there.
I can hear Jackie giggling right now, and she said, "Imagine." You know, Jackie's cute little giggle.
So, like always, we know that the characters will be in their seasonal attire. As you guys can see here, there's a Chippendale ornament trail. So it says, delight in a family-friendly search for cheerful ornaments hidden on holiday trees throughout the throughout the downtown Disney district. Sorry, from November 22nd to January 1st.
So that starts next Friday.
Yeah, so that means that you guys get time to look for your binoculars, your X-ray vision, whatever you need, right? And it says, get in the holiday spirit season along Chippendale's ornament trail and help the mischievous duo decorate their holiday tree, plus take home a holiday keepsake. That is really, really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go back to the homepage. I really want to see more of the food. I just wish that there was more pictures of the food. Let's see here.
There probably was. We just maybe didn't click on the right.
That's all I can think of is that.
The Santa thing was at Disneyland, Jay, and then the Chippendale ornament trail, right, is at downtown Disney.
So I think what I'm gonna do, because I only see the holiday festival tab, so festival holidays. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now. Let's click on that and let's see if there's any food that pops up from there. So the festival holidays, specifically the food part of it, you can either pay individually for the foods that are available at the stands and some of the restaurants that are offering the festival holidays food, or you can buy the tasting tabs. So the tasting tab will, the heck doesn't give us, what the heck?
Go down.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
And they have the sip and savor.
So, okay, should I click on this one first and then go that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So the Sip and Savor Pass, we'll talk about it a little bit right now, but that'll allow you to have a lot more opportunities to try a lot more food out. So typically for us foodies here, we buy at least one. I mean, we've only bought one Sip and Savor Pass for both of us. It's usually enough. So this is some of the festive food. We've actually had this. This is the pork adobo on garlic rice, and it has pork cracklings on top. And the one that was like, you guys need to try this, y'all. Y'all need to try this, y'all. Y'all like it. Is bacon. So bacon was the one that was like really like, you guys need to try this. And so I think he had got it the day before, and so we got it. And yeah, he wasn't lying. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. The pork was like really tender, huh? Which one did you like? The rice? I remember us liking the rice, right? Like,
of course. You would remember if I didn't like rice.
Yeah, this one was absolutely excellent. Let's see here. It's not gonna show a lot of the pictures. It feels like I'm just gonna scroll down real quick just to see if there's anything. It looks like once we click on those tabs, it's just gonna take us to these individual little parts. But we'll see right here. But basically, it says twist on tradition. Here's some of like the stands. So it says tempting twist on holiday classics, including turkey, galantine, croissant muffin sliders and berry pomegranate paloma.
Yes, we saw that and we wanted to try.
Didn't we have the berry pomegranate paloma, or was that the one that I had to buy for Daisy again?
I don't
No,
know.
hers was like a hard seltzer or something like that. Yeah, but I've seen that berry pomegranate paloma there a lot. They have it at least the last 2 years. Just never had it. They also have brews and bites. It says a flavorful combination of frosty beverages such as passion fruit, rosé lassi, and chicken chicharron. I'm down. They have the favorite thing stand, which is they have dishes infused with flavors, including sticky toffee pudding macaron.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds freaking phenomenal. I'm crying over here. I want to go. And the braised pork belly adobo. Mm-hmm. So that's probably going to be our favorite.
Jay said that's the best. I love the pork adobo. The chicharron adds another level because it's so tender.
Yeah. So since the crunchiness, it blends so well with the rice because the rice has a little bit of a bite, but that adobo, like that pork belly, just like it falls apart in your mouth. It's fatty. It's very tender. It's very, very good. Completely agree with you. There's also grandma's recipe. This traditional flavors shared from generation to generation with dishes including barbacoa, tamal de res. I was about to say a bad word. It's funny because, and I didn't finish reading this, by the way, I understand. But I legit, when I saw grandma's recipes, I was about to mess around and say, oh, they're going to have tamales? Yes, they're going to have tamales. And beverages such as café de olla cold brew. So café de olla is basically coffee that's cooked in a clay pot. And they use piloncillo. Piloncillo is basically rock sugar, right?
Cane sugar.
Cane sugar. It's like solid. It's like in like a little like cylinder. And they drop it in there. And so basically it's very sweet, very like rustic and very traditional of what people drink in Mexico, especially at restaurants. Like you get a lot of café de olla in the morning with your chilaquiles and whatnot. But so they're doing it in a cold brew. Usually café de olla is hot. Just like the ponche is. So they're just twisting it up a little bit. I think mainly because it's probably easier for them to just keep a large quantity like cold, just to keep it cold. So
Jay said, ooh, sticky toffee macaron.
Honestly, we are huge fans of the sticky toffee pudding from Three Broomsticks?
Yes.
Three Broomsticks at Universal. And when I saw sticky toffee, I was like already like, I'm in. Yeah.
What's up, bro? The doctor.
What's up, doctor?
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Friday.
I hope surgery went well today, doctor. Hope you're doing well, friend. And go Dodgers! Yeah.
Be nice.
I am nice. You guys want to know how much times Raul would tease me when the Dodgers would lose, or especially to the Padres?
Never.
A lot.
Never.
All right?
He never
so I'm getting
you.
my
Do not
payback.
talk about Raul that way.
Payback. Let's see, holiday duets. And by the way, I do love tamales de res too.
Okay, bye. And real quick to say hi to Circle City
like,
Gabriel.
Womp. What's up, Circle City Gabe? How you doing?
He said, yo, Team Grace, Team Jill.
I'm dancing right now. I don't know if you can see this because we're in that little screen.
Yeah.
I'm dancing. Oh, by the way, this dance right here is like my little dance. Tell them what this dance is called.
The gritty?
Oh, the gritty is this one. So Grace will remember right now. So a couple of years ago, I was dancing like this, and Crystal and Chris said that it looked like I was doing the Mexican hat dance because I was pulling down my hat.
Yeah, apparently.
But I wasn't pulling down my hat. I was just going like this. And I haven't done that dance until right now. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The face.
Anyways, go Lakers.
Yeah, go Lakers for sure.
Jay's doing the twerk.
That's right. Jay knows what's up. Holiday duets. Perfect pairings curated for your culinary delight. Featuring chorizo, queso fundido, mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Oh, it sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
Cranberry Christmas mule.
It's soy chorizo.
That's also sound good. Yeah.
Because it's vegetarian.
It's all good. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, okay.
But it sounds good.
Yeah.
I remember we were kind of looking at some of that stuff yesterday, and Avery said it sounded good.
Yeah. Merry Mashup, fun fusion of seasonal favorites featuring holiday mash bowl and glacier margarita. I'm down. count me in. Winter Sliderland. Oh, I like that. Merry miniature holiday feast like al pastor pork and pineapple sliders. That sounds bomb. And hot pecan bourbon cocktail. Potential.
Mm-hmm. FamG said if you do that dance passing a truck, they'll think you're asking them to honk.
No, hold on. Let me stop sharing the screen real quick so I can show you what I normally do.
Oh, jeez.
So like my commute is anywhere between 25 to 35 minutes, just depending on where I'm going to be at for the day. But, you know, I usually love to dance on my way to work. So I'll be like, I'll put on some EDM and I'm like, and I'll literally be driving and I'll be like, and trust me, that thought has dawned on me when the truck like comes up next to me like a semi.
There's
and I'm
always semis around.
And there's a lot of semis around like Grace. And there's been times where I literally like, you know, like I stopped just so I was like, I don't want this dude to honk. Like, so it's like 7 a.m, dude. I don't want you to honk your horn. Like, so yes, it's funny that you mentioned that because I literally have thought about that before multiple times. Believe it or not.
Oh
my gosh, that's me, guys. So Sip and Savor, get the most holiday cheer out of your Disney Festival of Holidays with the Sip and Savor Pass, available to purchase to all guests. The pass provides 4 or 8 digital coupons that you can redeem for select food and non-alcoholic beverages at participating festive food marketplace kiosks. I'm going to go see if I can find at least one of the Sip and Savor ones, even if it's not the Festival of Holiday ones. I'm just going to grab one real quick so you guys can see what they look like.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, because they don't have their digital tabs now.
They don't do tabs anymore, so it's not. But let me see. I'm over here. You know,
if they're not, there might be in the room.
I'm just gonna. If I can't find one, I'm gonna try to see. Yeah. Do you want me to go there?
That's fine.
Yeah, she won't.
Yeah, no, she'll be fine. As long as you don't go in there ringing the cowbell, she'll be fine. So are any of you planning on visiting Disneyland this Christmas holiday season? Ay. Okay, baby girl's crying again. Hope she's okay. It seems like she stopped crying. I'm sure she's fine. Gio's in there anyway, so we'll see how it goes right now. Oh, babe, was Mochi in our room?
I think so.
Oh, Mochi. Was the baby okay?
Yeah, I didn't find. She's gonna go back to sleep right now. If you want, you can go check on her while I show these off if you want. Or do you want to see if she'll fall asleep?
Let me go over that. Just in case.
I didn't even realize this. Poor Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I'm talking about with the So this one's actually from the Food and Wine Festival. Actually, I think this is from the first ever food festival. Oh my gosh, why is it so dark? Light me up. This is from the first ever food festival we actually went to at Disney. So this is from DCA. This is the Food and Wine Festival. Now, I wanted to find the other one because this one was before we had the Magic Key. So if you notice, it just has like a regular kind of black lanyard. But once you get a Magic Key, like you get a really like a lot fancier of a lanyard. They're really nice. And then usually with these, in the past, they had these tabs, right? And so each one of the tabs you can rip off and you could redeem it at a stand for the particular item that you wanted to get. Now, it was very, very, very specific that you had to leave the tabs on. Oh, baby. You had to leave them on. You go, you order, and when you're finished ordering, they ask you, can you rip off the tab? That's when you would rip off the tab. You'd give it to them. They'd give you your receipt. You'd get back in line, get your food, and then you can start tasting it. Well, in order to avoid all that tabness, what they've done now is you still get your Sip and Savor pass like this. You still have your cool little lanyard and everything. But now, instead of tearing off the tabs, you just turn it around and they scan it for you. They scan it, and so it's all digitally tracked. So now you know exactly how much tabs you have without having to worry of breaking them apart. But what's really cool is like, they'll have like the item list in the back. It'll tell you a little bit about the event. So it's like very collectible. So we used to joke around all the time. We would say that we're collecting sip and savor passes like they're infinity stones because we had so many of them. And so this year was the first year that we didn't do any festivals. We were there for the Food and Wine Festival, but to be honest with you, this year's Food and Wine Festival was very lackluster. Had a lot of repeats of last year and the year before, so we just felt like it was not worth it. There was nothing that we felt like we need to have a sip and savor pass for that, for like these 3 or 4 items. So we just skipped it. But this is something that you definitely want if you want to do the tastings. It's going to be a lot more beneficial to have a sip and savor pass. Another thing that you want to do is look at the prices of the stuff on the stands and then do the math. Sometimes what you'll notice is if the price of something is less than like $6 or $7, it's actually more beneficial for you to just buy it versus adding it to the pass. Oh my gosh, is she going to make an appearance? Oh man, it's so dark in here too. Oh, let's see if... Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. I'll go back into the chat right now, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been really crap.
Happy Friday, Mama.
A little bit more. There you go.
Good night.
Good night. Did you have a growth spur while you were asleep like right now? I swear to God.
She's tired.
Yeah, just let her go back to bed.
I'm just go back, please.
All right, guys. And yeah, sorry about the chat. I'm gonna go back into the chat right now. But yeah, that's a sip and savor pass right there. Let's see here. FamG said, I still need to visit Disneyland one day. Make it a bucket list point. It is fun. Honestly, my gosh, it's so dark, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why the camera today is just not. Anyways, make it a point. Put it on your bucket list. Honestly, it is. The vibes are off the chain at Disneyland. And then DCA is even better sometimes when you can get together with your friends. Especially if you guys like having drinks, because DCA you have drinks there and it's a blast. It's a blast. I was really sad today knowing that all this stuff happened. You can ask Grace. I was telling her, I was like, dang, babe, I feel really sad today. I feel a little low, not lonely, a little low. And she's like, what's going on? I was like, oh, man, I just missed the parks. I missed the feeling of that excitement of knowing that we were going to go do something like that. But we will be back, guys. We will be back. Let's see here. Gabe said, I did it once. I need to go back. Absolutely, dude. Honestly, I'm telling you, I feel like Disneyland is one of those places when you go once, if you enjoy it, you're absolutely going to want to go back. Now, not everybody, I think, enjoys things the same. So that's another thing that I want to establish. But for right now, it's looking like Disneyland is going to be a very, very, very exciting place to be. Holy crap, I just want to not look so dark. Here, let me see if I adjust the brightness on here, if it'll... Maybe it's just because of... Oh my gosh, I really do not know. All right, well, I guess we'll go like this. So yeah, it's gonna be a great time this year. I would absolutely tell you that without a shadow of a doubt, no doubt in my mind, I feel like this year is gonna be freaking madness. And I know that every year is the same thing, oh, it's gonna be busy this year, and it is. Every year it's absolutely busy. I don't know why, but I feel like this year people are just... It's almost like we need that holiday cheer this year. I feel like more people have been comfortable putting up their tree earlier, shopping earlier, watching Christmas movies earlier. And I think, it's one of those years that maybe we just needed that spirit, that holiday cheer. So I do anticipate that the theme parks, both Universal and Disneyland, are going to be off the chain this year. FamG said, I wish I had a friend to share a drink with. One day I'd love to go. It's on my bucket list for sure. If you make it and we can make it, we'll share a drink. Honestly, some of you guys in this chat, Hortensia was in here earlier. We've had a drink together at Disneyland. There's some of you that we've got a chance to meet, hang out with, some friends, amazing friends that we made through this particular platform that we're just so blessed, and to have these people in our lives. So yeah, obviously we're always excited to see what you guys do in your adventures, right? How you guys see things that we've done, but through your lens, you know what I mean? So especially with things obviously tasting food. We want to know what you guys think. So as time goes on, what we'll do is we'll revisit like the festival holiday stuff. We'll kind of take a look into what we would like to eat, what we've had in the past, and then we'll kind of give you more recommendations based on that. It's really just starting, so we have so much to go. Oh my gosh, it brightened up and then it got dark again. Other than that, obviously Universal Studios has some things going on as well, and we'll talk a little bit about that as well right now. But one thing I'll show you in the meantime, since Grace is putting the baby back to bed, and real quick, Orden said, I'm in here getting cozy listening in. Awesome, thank you so much, friend. Well, we have also had a chance to go to the takeovers for Universal Studios Hollywood. I know they're going to be having another one very, very soon. The registrations, I think, opened up and they're probably already out. I'm sure like people are already gonna, I'm sure it's already tied up. But we've had a chance to go to the first takeover, which was actually like in the June 3rd or something like that, right, babe? It was like some random day in the summer. It's like basically the last day of school for a lot of students, or the second to the last day of school. But then they decided to do last year a holiday takeover. So this time they skipped the summer one last year, and this year they did a summer one, but they're also doing the holiday one. So this one is the one from last year. So this is the Universal Studios Hollywood Pass Member Holiday Park Takeover. What's up, Parkinson? Thank you so much for joining us. Jay said, I still haven't gotten back to uni. Honestly, I think I know Raul, you guys need to get back to uni. So this is the lanyard that you got as a pass member. Didn't cost anything. The takeover doesn't cost anything extra. It's included as long as you're a pass member. It's really amazing. They closed the park down for all the pass members. Basically, it's an exclusive party. You still have access to like the Grinch. You still have access to the drinks, the food, the rides, and it is a blast. We had such a great time last year, and let me see if I can pull up a picture really quick. Give me 1 second. And thank God Bacon's in here, because Bacon is in this picture, guys. Let me see. Trying to find oh yeah, there you go. So let me, I'll share the screen right now with you guys. Actually, let me. All right. So this is from last year's takeover. So if you guys can see, I'll try and zoom in a little bit. Right there, you can kind of see the lanyards. We're all rocking our Platinum Pass lanyards. And so in this picture, we have some very amazing friends, people that, we never get bored of hanging out with or spending time with. So here we have, of course, Parkinson, Bacon, Amy, Kaylin, Jimmy. We also have Amy's sister. And then we have these weirdos right here. This guy is Gio. That lady's Grace. And then we have Dominic and Avery. And then all the way to the left-hand side, they need no introduction. We have our friends Crystal and Chris right over here, looking dapper and matching. Amazing, excellent. But we had such a fun night that night. It was just a blast, obviously. Oh, you know what? Actually, give me 1 second, guys. It might not be showing you guys. Hold on. Let me see. I hate that I have to do this. There you go. Better. I'm over here talking. Thank you, Jay. This is a brand new program that we're using. So we're actually trying this one out instead of StreamYard. So it is not without its kinks. Let's see here. But yes, let me see. Grinchmas group. All right, perfect. All right, there you go. Now you guys can see what I'm talking about. So yes, like I said, Park and Sip to the right-hand side, we got Bacon, Amy, Amy's sister, we got Jimmy, we got Kaylin, and then we got us in the middle. That's me being the tallest one. Ha 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 ha. Appreciate that. And we got Grace, obviously the kiddos. And this is before the baby was born. So Grace was very pregnant here. And then obviously, as we mentioned earlier, we got Crystal and Chris right over here hanging out with us. So we all got a chance to just chill. And it was just a great time, a magical time. Obviously, that's why we love going to these takeovers. Because for us, we've been very lucky to have a lot of our friends have these passes. make it to it, and then basically it feels like they shut the park down for all of us exclusively. So we got a chance to have drinks right there. I think Bacon is literally holding a donut up, which is really nice. They still sell the donuts at night, and it's nothing but a good time, guys. So if you didn't get a chance to go to the takeover or register for the takeover this year, I would say absolutely keep an eye out next year, whether it is the one in the summer or the one for Grinchmas. Both are amazing, and we didn't get a chance to do any of them this year. And honestly, my heart hurts. But next year we're going to be back in full force. I'm quote me, guys, quote me right now. I don't care. Next year is going to be our year. Things are going to explode next year, and so we're looking at making splashes and comebacks at places that we love to go, but we're also looking to take you guys to never before seen places and places that you haven't been. So yeah, we're excited. We're really excited. But this photo means a lot to me. It means a lot to Grace. It has us, our little family, but it also has our two biggest friends in this community, honestly. And in this community you meet a lot of people, and when you make really tight friendships like this, it's just very special. So shout out to shout out to the past member takeover, shout out to Parkinson, Crystal and Chris, and all our amazing friends who were there that day. All right, let's see here, and I'm gonna go back into the chat real quick. Yeah, and man, I can't believe we didn't switch the screen. Parkinson said, such a solid night, bro. Absolutely, dude. Anytime we hang out, it's always a good time. Jay put those twerks. Raul put the Macaulay Culkins. Parkinson said, my mama said, I'm a grow one day. Yeah, when she buys you those platform shoes she's been trying to get for you. Hortensia said, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a great year, Hortensia. Honestly, 2024 was, look, I can't complain. My beautiful baby girl was born, and some really fun things happened this year. This is the first year we ever got media access. We got multiple media access this year. So a lot of really amazing things have happened. We hit 1,500 subs. Obviously our kids are healthy. Grace and I are doing, pretty good, I would say. Our relationship is strong. We just celebrated our anniversary, birthdays, all that stuff. You really can't complain about those things, but we feel like next year's going to be even better. We know it's going to be even better.
You can't complain, but I can. I'm joking.
She gave me the Death Star, guys. I don't know what to do. Just kidding. We got Doom. I don't know if you heard earlier, Doom, when I said hi, but hello. He said legends. Yeah, honestly, that picture is epic. I love that picture. Grace knows. All right, and let me see here. I just want to see if Universal has posted anything on their holiday stuff. So Universal Studios Hollywood. If not, we'll just share a couple of the more of the pics, and then whenever it's time, we'll call it a night. Let's see here. Thank you guys so much for dropping those new emojis. Honestly, that Mickey gingerbread makes me hungry every time. Every time. Never fails.
Mm-hmm. FamG said, so excited for 2025 as well. Gonna try to visit Epic Universe this year.
FamG, oh my gosh. Epic Universe. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes,
wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Oh, yeah, the Grinch, who people say look like broccoli.
I was going to say the broccoli Grinch.
Looks a little more Grinchy here. A little more Grinchy. Yes, thank you guys so much. I was going to say something else too, and I completely forgot. Let's see.
I just want to eat those gingerbreads now.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that the first person ever to gift us, or the reason that we tried the gingerbread for the first time was Bacon. Amy.
Yeah,
Amy, she bought a bunch of them, and then we didn't wait in line, so she hooked it up, and I was I remember me and Grace were just so wow, blown away. Amy always does that. She did that one time. It's funny. One time we took them out to eat.
Wait, didn't Daisy give us a piece of the cookie though?
Was it Daisy or was it Amy?
I think
I could have sworn it was Bacon.
No, Bacon bought it for us, but Daisy gave us a piece.
Gotcha. See, Bacon, she's always hating, dude.
Whatever. It's not hating.
I'm joking. So yeah, he hooked it up, and he hooked it up with a whole one, I guess is what I should say. Yeah, he hooked it up with a whole one, and oh my gosh, I think we inhaled it. I think we inhaled it. Well, why don't you text her right now?
Gosh, well, I mean, maybe tomorrow. She's not gonna
tell her right now.
She's not gonna find one right now. They're probably sold out.
Bacon said, "Why do you hate me, Grace?"
Because you haven't bought me a cookie this year.
That's true. I actually do believe that that's the case, honestly. I really do believe that's the case. You know what? I think it looks like Universal had put up a little bit of information on their website. Let's take a look real quick and before we call it a night, and before we show you
By
the
the
rest
way,
of the
hi,
pictures.
Bacon.
I know, right? You just came on and you're like, Bacon's a jerk. He didn't buy me a cookie. Cookie.
Jesse said, "'Tis the season to be jolly."
Absolutely. That's why I'm getting fat. Grace hates it when I say things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's because she just hates me in general. So one thing that kind of caught me by surprise, I don't know. I wish I could make this smaller, like this up here. I don't know why this. Let me see. Actually, let me try something. Maybe it's just too zoomed in. Okay, that looks a little bit better. So one thing that took me by surprise, Grace, you tell me if you felt the same way. Sorry, babe, you tell me if you felt the same way. The fact that they are decorating for Super Nintendo World and bringing out Super Mario, Super Nintendo World Christmas merch.
How do I feel?
Yeah, did you expect that to happen, or you think like?
No, I didn't. I'm happy that they did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very surprised. I think.
Oh no, I didn't show it. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, go ahead.
I think we had kind of mentioned it the other day that we're kind of glad that they kind of didn't decorate like the first couple years, and now they are. It kind of gives it a different feel for those who have already visited.
It's crazy. Like, it's very unexpected. It's very unexpected to me. Like she said, they went a couple years without doing it. Then all of a sudden this year, it's like, look at what we have right here. Like, you know, like, but I love it. I love it because I do love Christmas. I love Christmas more than I love Halloween. I'm not even joking. I know some people are like, oh, no.
I love Christmas.
Christmas is absolutely special. It's like, not that Halloween isn't, but it's special.
Oh, hi Dee.
What's up, Dee? Happy Friday. Sorry, the baby.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. She was gassy. That's why she was so upset.
Just like your dad.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So,
different kind of gas.
Those of you who are Uni Pass members and just Uni lovers in general, what do you guys think about Super Nintendo, like kind of like doing the Christmas stuff? Do you feel like it fits, or you rather than like keep Christmas out of my Nintendo world? Like, what do you guys think? Like, personally, like I said, I love it.
Hi, Chilo. Happy Friday.
What's up, Chilo? ¿Cómo estás, compa?
Raul said, so do I. I love Christmas more than Halloween.
And it's funny because, like, it's another one. Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, I know, like, I've only recently gotten into it, so I think a lot of people would expect that out of me to be like, oh, yeah, you know, I can see that. Of course. But Raul is, like, one of those people, when I talk to him, we talk Halloween, like, at least once a week, it feels like, or at least something Halloween-related.
I love Christmas.
So, yeah.
I love Thanksgiving. And I love Halloween.
So, guys, drop those Grinch emojis in the chat, please. Drop those Grinch emojis in the chat. So, once again, the very, very dapper, very, very demure Grinch will be at Universal Studios Hollywood for a meet and greet. Now, we dropped this in the Universal Studios post for, I think it was Grinchmas or the past member takeover, I think it was. We said that we think there should be, and granted, this is maybe a little excessive, there needs to be at least 5 Grinches throughout the park for meet and greets.
Last year, wasn't there a few?
There was 3. And that still wasn't enough. No. So they need to put like one at every
remember
corner.
Remember when there was just one?
Yeah, that was stupid. Like that was like that was ridiculous. That we didn't even think about trying to get in that line. Last year we thought about it, we got in line, and then they switched it up. Yeah. Like right when we got in line, they were like, nope, and we're like, ah. So put Grinch here, Grinch there, Grinch there, Grinch. I don't give a damn if one's tall, one's small, whatever. As long as they have the makeup on, the costume on. I just want a damn picture with Grinch because we've been to Grinchmas plenty of times and we don't even have one photo with the Grinch. We don't have this. You guys want to see the closest thing to a photo that we have? Here, I'll show you guys real quick. There's one where Grace and I think it's up here. Yes, it's right here. Let's see if can you see it on the screen?
I believe so. Yes.
So this is the closest thing to a photo op that we got. And so this is actually shot during one of our live streams. So last year, if I'm not mistaken. Was it last year or the year before?
No, the year before.
No, the year before, yeah, in 2022. And so shout out to Jackie and George, JG Voyages. I think George was the one that took this picture. And so yeah, this is the closest thing we got to a photo op, like, which is kind of a bummer. You know, we really love Universal, and we love the Grinch. So we wish we could have got a picture with the Grinch, but we haven't been able to make it happen thus far.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Did it go back to the other?
Let's see.
I think so, right?
Yeah, please. Yes, it did.
Okay.
So if you had to guess, how many days do we have until Christmas?
Ooh. All right, chat. Don't cheat. I want people in the chat to put it. Okay, so today is the 15th. Christmas is on the 24th. I believe there are 31 days this month, or 30 days. You're not gonna tell me, are you?
I don't know. I'll tell you.
Okay, so let's say 15 plus 25. That'd be what? 40?
Yes.
So there's 40 days of Christmas till Christmas?
Yes.
Yay, I got it right.
39 if you're going to celebrate on Christmas.
Yes, 39. Yeah. So, yeah.
Family said 41. You were very close.
I do really good.
Till Christmas Day.
Grace knows that my memory is crap, but my mental math is very good. I can do very good mental math. Yeah, I can do percentages in my mind, no problem. So, yes, I know somebody's about to tell me, what's the percentage of blah, blah, blah. Yes, I can do those percentages as well. So we also have the holiday lights at Hogwarts Castle. I think that's what it's called. And so we actually have the performance of this on our YouTube page. So we have it literally right from the front of the castle, and it's actually part of our intro. So that yeah, that part, that's actually from that video. So if you guys ever want to see what it looks like, go check out that video. It is shot very great. A handsome guy shot it, standing next to a sexy woman. It was just an amazing time. So make sure you guys check that out, okay? But anything Harry Potter, actually, you know what? I have another photo. So I'm glad I did these photos, honestly. There you
go. Let's see.
Did it switch? Let's see the switch. There you go. So this was actually last year. This was last year. And so this right here was on our Instagram page. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, make sure you check us out on Instagram at Gio and Grace. We are on there all the time, being metiches and seeing what everybody else is up to. But this says, love the Christmas decor in Hogsmeade, because we absolutely do. And as you can see here, they put a little bit of garland, they put a little bit of some. But the beautiful thing about Hogsmeade is it snows year-round. So it's always prime for Christmas. So if you guys get a chance to go to Hogsmeade, to go to Universal, this is kind of a little bit of what you could expect, but it does not compare it to the way it looks at night. Honestly, at night, it is absolutely gorgeous. With all the lights and everything, it will make you, it is absolutely amazing. So, like I said, just super excited. I get just as excited for Universal, during the holidays as I do Disneyland. Believe it or not. I know I've been called out on it, but no, I'm telling you. Some people say that Disneyland's better. I get why, but I love Universal too.
I agree. Dee said, I am loving that they're doing Christmas. Mm-hmm. I love the Mario snowman. And then she said, I love both equally.
There you go.
Can't pick your favorite child, right?
Exactly. Right.
Family said, I think they should overlay all holidays in Mario World. Imagine a Haunted Mansion Mario Kart ride during HHN. Imagine
St. Patrick's Day green beer. Yo, what is that, Toadstool Cafe? That's what I want. Let's do St. Patrick's Day there. Let's do Cinco de Mayo there. The drinking holidays. But yes.
Oh, jeez. Dee said, we didn't get to see the Grinch last year either. Raul said Grinch being a Grinch.
Yeah, Grinch going Grinch, honestly. That's why we need 5 of them, honestly. That's why we need 5 of them.
And then Chilo said Christmas is our favorite time of the year. I would have never guessed that, honestly. I thought Halloween was more up your guys'.
You know what? I think I would have. The reason being is I think, shout out to Chilo and Dee. Shout out to our Jurassic Chaos. Such an amazing channel. Doing great things. They go live every week as well. And, we've actually, when we went to the Super Nintendo World preview, it was the past member preview too, right?
Yes.
Or something like that, right?
Yeah. The first time we went to Super Nintendo.
That was one of the first times that we ever met. I think that was the first time we met D in person, I want to say. Is that the second time?
Yes, that was the first time.
Yeah.
No, second time.
Second time. And so, yeah, I that was a very long time ago. But one thing I notice about them is that they're just very into fandom, and they have like a lot of love for things that they love. And I think like, you know, kind of like us, when Halloween is coming around, we're Halloween mode, you know, we're like Halloween. But, you know, when Christmas comes around, like, you know, I'm already been listening to a little bit of Christmas music here and there. I try not to do too much.
Even though you told me earlier, it's not time.
It's not freaking time, dude. I'm so sorry.
But he's listening to Christmas
because
music.
I turned on my car and the Christmas, like the what is it called? Like the oldie station, or is it the more like the classic station, right? Like the adult contemporary station was on, because I like all kinds of music. But then like they're already playing holiday music. Every year around this time, I didn't realize it was so early, but every year around this time.
They usually play it a little before, before Thanksgiving.
So I got in the car the other day. I was on my lunch break, and members, you might see this, members. But I turned on the car, and right away, Kelly Clarkson, that Underneath the Tree, started blaring out of there. And Grace and I always say that song is the official Universal Studios Christmas song, because the first time we ever went was in December, and it was for our anniversary. We did it as like an late anniversary gift, but everywhere in the park they were playing that song. It was almost like on repeat. And especially when we'd get on the escalators, even after like the grinchmas, like the tree lighting, they play that song right away, like right afterwards. So I listened to a little bit. Okay, babe, but don't judge me. Okay, I don't want to be judged. I'm tired of being judged.
Raul said, so only 34 days to my birthday. Sure.
Yeah, I feel like really thirsty. Raul, you're gonna turn what, 45?
Oh my God. J. Cation said, hugs me and do the trick. Famji said, I like that idea. D said, we're excited to check out Knott's for Christmas. I hear it's awesome.
I think this is your cup, right? Like,
just give me a new one, baby.
Just give you a new one?
Please. It's been a little while. Raul said, I've been listening to Christmas music since November 1st. Right on, Raul. Right on.
Raul, you're fired.
Jay said, Knott's Merry Farm is nice. Can't wait to visit Knott's Merry Farm.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
And Knott's Berry Farm in general. We haven't been.
Snow. Speaking of snow, I have a video.
D said, Chilo loves Christmas. I love Halloween. You meet in the middle?
Like, I'll see you there, buddy.
Raul said 45. Poor Raul.
And dog ears.
What?
Oh no, hold on. Speaking of Snope.
Excuse me. But D, Chilo said that you guys, as a couple, your family, loves Christmas.
I might mute this. Let me see if it has any sound, because I don't. Okay, yeah. I'll mute it for now, just so that way in case there's any sound.
Okay.
Whoop. Turn it back up. All right, so this is, let's see if this disappears. Oh my gosh, there you go. So this is Snope from Disneyland that they do every, 30, 40 minutes, it feels like. Like they basically do like this little presentation with music and everything. It's very special. And honestly, I'll play it one more time. I cried. Like the first time that we did this, this might have even been the first time I cried. I fell in love. Like,
no, this is from last year.
Yeah, so it must have been more than the second time, because they do it quite a bit. But it's like, think about it this way. It doesn't snow in Southern California, right? But they made it snow at Disneyland, and they play this wonderful music. They lower the lights. They just, honestly, it's an experience like no other. And I know Knott's does Snope too, so that's another reason that I would absolutely love. I'm such a sucker for the Snope. Honestly, I love the Snope. All right, let me get back into real quick reading this, because I think we're almost done with the Universal part of it, because really there is no Not a lot right now.
Let's say hello to Jocelyn. Happy
What's
Friday,
up, Jocelyn? How are you? Thank you for joining us. Right here, it's a special holiday entertainment, and if you guys have been to Universal in the last couple of years, maybe even longer, Hello Kitty's always wearing like that candy stripes, candy cane, what would you say, candy cane?
Yeah, candy cane.
Candy cane outfit. So you get like special photo ops with her, and it's easy to get photo ops with Hello Kitty compared to getting photo ops with Grinch. You know, like it's like night and day difference. So keep an eye out for Hello Kitty. She comes out like every like 30 minutes to an hour, I want to say. So, and it's honestly, that photo op is always amazing. I think the kids have done a Hello Kitty photo op at least 2 to 3 times. Right? Like it's like the one that they've done
like
the most.
3 or 4 times probably.
Because it's just so easy to like get in line to meet her. Yeah.
Plus, one of the last times Avery got a special button.
Oh yeah, Crystal and Chris were tripping out because they had never seen it before. So they gave her a special button that they don't really give a lot to a lot of people. Maybe D. I don't know if you've ever gotten that Hello Kitty button. Like it's like a Universal Studios Hollywood one.
Yeah, it's like the entrance, and I think it has like Hello Kitty on it.
Yeah, and everything. It's really cute, really, really cute.
I don't know if they have it on the pin.
I think we had it on one of our one of the lanyards.
Possibly. It's not in here.
But if not, we'll show it off. We still got plenty of time to show it off, obviously, another day. So it says, enjoy holiday-themed character encounters, dazzling decor throughout the park, and more. Holiday merchandise. Shop for holiday wear, including ornaments, stockings, tree toppers, and figurines. Last year, speaking of Crystal and Chris, last year we got them a really awesome ornament, and I'm like, crap, I kind of regretted that we didn't get ourselves an ornament because they're really, really nice. So make sure that you guys head over to Filch's Emporium if you're really big Harry Potter fans, because I actually feel like the Harry Potter ornaments are like some of the best ornaments in any theme park. They're really cool. Except for, I'm not gonna lie, Disneyland has a grip of ornaments, and I've broken some of them. So I'll just say this much. The difference is that I feel like the uni ones are definitely heavy duty. Like we have one from Universal that we went from the first, it's the Globe. It's the Universal Globe. That sucker is heavy duty. So that's the one thing that I do like a little bit about the Universal compared to the ones from Disneyland. I mean, obviously I'm a klutz, so it probably wasn't even it wasn't the ornament's fault. Enjoy holiday treats, discover holiday cheer in every bite with festive food and drinks around the park. That's one thing that I honestly do feel Universal lacks a lot is those special holiday treats. I feel like they need to step it up because even with HHN, there was nothing on the menu this year at HHN that called my attention, like except for the walking taco.
Yeah.
And that's a Frito boat.
Do you mind lending me my sweater?
Yes, and that's a Frito boat.
Yeah. They look good. And the marshmallow puff.
Oh yeah, but same thing. That one we got in line way too late, and it was just like we didn't end up waiting. So it was just like.
Thank you.
Yeah. So then it says Universal City Walk. Go city walking in a winter wonderland of holiday fun at Universal City Walk. Enjoy festive decor, a spectacular Christmas tree, live entertainment on select nights, plus seasonal food and merchandise. City Walk really does come alive during the holidays. I feel like it has a different vibe completely. The first year that we went, like I said, during the holidays, we parked at the ET parking lot, which is the one all the way down City Walk. Like literally it's way too far in my opinion now. We don't park there anymore. No. But over there by Boca de Pepe or whatever it's called, and it's just like way down there. But what it does is it gives you an opportunity to walk through the whole City Walk pretty much. And so the first time that we walked up there and we got to that area where AMC, is it AMC? Right? AMC, yes. Right? And like, it's like a wide open area with a tree. And honestly, I fell in love. I fell in love with Uni like almost right away. I feel like it's just such a special place.
Dee said, I did. I almost cried when they gave it to me. Trust me, Avery was
screaming.
She was screaming for a while. Like she was so happy. So happy. It was so precious. It was a beautiful moment. I love that's why I love Universal Studios so much. I'm not saying that Disney doesn't bring that kind of magic, but Universal Studios does know how to make their, visitors feel welcome. I
can honestly say that Disney they always bring that magic, right? Like I always think about it like they do. Pixie dust. It's like they always put a little bit into everything, right? So everything you do just feels a little bit magical. Mm-hmm. Uni makes you feel like a movie star, right? You're on the back lot. You're on this. You're doing that. You're doing this and the third. What's up, SoCali? How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Speaking of Universal Studios updates, one person that keeps us very much in the loop is SoCali-rific. honestly, we're never too ashamed to say it. Obviously, like we mentioned earlier, we watch a lot of our friends, watch a lot of content creators. So Kelly's one of the ones that keeps us definitely like really, really updated. So really appreciate her being here tonight. But yeah, I think the thing about Universal though is I've had more interactions where like a team member directly does something to make my day different, to make it just even better. And so there's been times where Grace and I were with friends, super busy day, literally walks up, boom, here you go, like here's some passes to get on a ride. Or like do a little fun trivia, here you go, here's some like passes to get on a ride. Like just so much amazing things, food recommendations. One time we had the same team member who gave us the pass ride said, if you guys like pizza, you guys should go eat pizza. And they told us to go outside of the park. Yeah. That's how awesome they were. They were even willing to give us like their own food recommendations. We've had
trying to get us to leave.
We had a team member who was I know, right? I didn't think about it like that. Damn. No, we had this team member who's just like so cool, like just talking to him real quick. I remember like the next time we saw him, he was like, hey, the weekend's supposed to be here. And it was kind of like a horrible secret, but still, like, he's like, the weekend's going to be here. Sure enough, the weekend was there, later on. So it's just like really cool. Like the, team members that are always amazing. Obviously, we have some team members that join us here in the chat as well. So shout out to Universal team members, of course. Jocelyn, happy birthday to them. I wish I was 17 again, but also kind of not, because then I would be really broke. Let's see. Oh, so Kelly, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for keeping us in the loop. All right, and so let me see if I have any other cool little photos that we can share before we call it a night. How long have we been live for?
Almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours? Actually, it says it right here, I think.
Oh
yeah,
said your rapper name would be Snoop Dogg.
You know what, dude? I already have a rapper name. It's G Money. Mm-hmm. All right, but my Christmas holiday album rapper name could be Snoop Dogg.
Gamgee said that CGA does also does snow. So fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that, honestly. Let's see. I don't really like this one. Of course, this one people have seen before, but I'll share this one again. Let's see here. Okay. So this picture right here, see if I can control it from here. No, I can't. So this picture right here, let me see if I can at least make it bigger. Why can't I go back to it? Here, I'll just do this. Share this tab instead. Okay, so this is literally during Christmas time. Whoa, why did I zoom in so much? Here, I want to zoom in, but not that much. Or that much, I guess. That's what this thing is telling me. There you go. Oh my gosh. Here you go. There you go. As you can see, the castle behind us is fully fledgedly decorated. And this photo op, actually, this one I like because there was plenty of light. They lit it up really, really good. But Grace is pregnant right here. They had to stand back to back. Really cool. I love it. I love this picture. Let's see what other cool pictures we have.
No worries, Dee. She said we're gonna have dinner. Be back if you guys.
Sounds good. We're gonna be live for another like 15 minutes, I think, the most, and then we'll probably call it. But thank you so much, Dee. This is another photo. This one's more of our family photo right here. So yeah, this is a very special photo to us. Yeah, I love it. Honestly, this is one of the last photos as a family of 4. Even though Ariel was there, and it's funny because Grace is wearing an Ariel sweater spirit jersey. Yeah. And so this is a very special photo to me as well. Like I don't know. I just
Ariel was with us.
Yeah, she was there. She just wasn't there yet. So yeah, so that's from that time. Let's see if we have anything else that we could share with you guys. I think this one I already shared. That one I think I might have already shared.
FMG said being a Universal team member must be an amazing fun job.
Honestly, I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure it's also stressful, but yeah, I'm sure it's fun. This is, of course, the classic. You guys already know the Disneyland Christmas tree that is located right there when you walk in, right beyond the gates, right, in front of the rail, the train station, I guess I should call it. And so this tree, this picture, like if you've never been, this picture doesn't know justice because it looks kind of small, but it's only because I wasn't far back enough to get the whole tree in the shot because the tree is that big.
Yeah.
So the base of the tree is huge, huh, babe? Like, I think it's like the size of our living room, maybe even our kitchen. Like, it's a huge bottom of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's very lit up. Very lit up. I gotta say, personally, for me and Grace, you let me know, baby. For me, it is my favorite Christmas tree. I would say, out of all, besides ours, because I love our Christmas tree.
Yeah,
But
it's a beautiful tree.
I would say it's one of my absolutely, like, hands down favorite trees. I just love it so much.
Hi, Gain Life. Happy Friday.
What's up, Gain? How are you doing?
Was that the trip I met you? Been enjoying the stream? I think it was the trip before.
Actually, I have a picture. It's funny. I have a picture. It's funny that you mentioned that. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it's up here. So this picture right here, this day we actually met Gain Life too. So let me see. Yeah, so this evening, and look at how big that tree is. This is actually, that's from far away. That tree is far away right there. It's just, that's how we had to do it to get the whole tree. But this is, once again, this is our very good friends, Park and Sip. This is Bacon Amy, Kaylin, Jimmy, and then it's us, the kiddos. But that, actually right before that picture, we had bumped into Gain Life again, but we had an opportunity to meet earlier. That day, Grace and I got a chance to try out the Thanksmas sandwich.
Yes.
Wow, gosh, man, I want it so
bad. Do you remember
bad.
if they have it again this year?
I don't know if they have it again this year, but if they do, and you guys are there, get it. I know that they also have a very similar sandwich at Earl's Sandwich. We've never had that one, but we've heard it's freaking phenomenal. But the Thanksmas sandwich, sandwich, did I even say sandwich? The Thanksmas sandwich that is at Jolly Holiday, you guys gotta get it. That one and the bulgogi one are like my two favorite sandwiches that I've ever had at Disneyland. Honestly, the bulgogi bulgogi grilled cheese was so good, but that one's really excellent.
Said yes, they have the Thanksmas again, and so Kelly said yes, they did bring it back. It's so good. Yes, it is very, very good.
Like, honestly, like, there is. I just love it. I love how crispy the bread is, and like it just goes well with everything.
From our first time going.
So this is, like Grace said, and so this is a macaron, and I don't remember what was inside of it. Was it berry? Like, was it strawberry? Or was
it was like raspberry.
So it was oh, you're right. It was a raspberry macaron. We filmed a short for this, and I crap you not, for whatever reason, we put it out, and I put it out like 3 times for us because I just felt like it was such a really cool food, but nobody ever watched it. Like, it was like YouTube was like, no, this is not good enough. This food is not good enough.
Raul said, can't wait to see the tree, and FamG had said that's a great photo, and I believe that was in regards to the tree.
Yeah, no, honestly, that photo is awesome. Here's another one if you guys want to see us get a little cheesy right here. But yeah, honestly, this is what it's all about for me. Like, I don't want to get too sentimental because I hate crying on the stream because I do it way too much. But like, just seeing this picture right here, it means so much. Like, the holidays, like, my mom lost her mom during the holidays, like 5 days before Christmas. And so it's always been such a weird time for us, before I met Grace especially. But ever since I met Grace, and then as we built our family, now that we have 3 kids, not just 2 anymore, not just 1, 3 kids, but building up to it, like, every year feels like so special. Like, Christmases just feel so amazing, they feel so great. But the reason that this picture means a lot to me is just because, like, the love is there, the holiday cheer is there. We're in one of our favorite, if not our favorite, theme parks. And it's mom and dad. It's me and Grace. It's me. That's how I always look at us. We're mom and dad, and this is what keeps our relationship so much fun and just so exciting, is that we share in these kind of moments. And not only that, but we get to share with you guys through YouTube, through Instagram, through TikTok. So yeah, honestly, if you have this money to spare, if you have the time to spare, if you have the energy for it, go to Disneyland, Universal, go to a theme park, go to Great America if you can, if you're up north. Show them love and support. I know that park won't be around for too much longer. So yeah, it's just so much amazing things to see and look forward to. And yeah, honestly, I'm just so blessed. I feel really blessed. Let me show you guys one of the drinks that we did have before we start wrapping it up here. Let's see here. share this, but I'm gonna lower the volume just in case there's any music in the background. Some music because I feel like it'll be easier for me to. Why does it always leave that thing?
Maybe you need to click the video, maybe?
There you go. Do you remember what this drink was called? The cranberry? The sleigh bell?
Was it sleigh bells?
There's something sleigh. Cranberry sleigh bell. Something with sleigh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this drink was very, very good. And we really enjoyed it.
I think they brought it back last year.
So, sleigh bell sour.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it was like the sleigh bell sour.
Yeah, it was good. And
so this was at Mulligan's Pub. So not only can you find some food that is holiday themed, but even the alcoholic beverages, especially at Universal, are just really, really cool. And they make them strong. I think that's one thing I really, really enjoy about Universal as well, is that they don't skimp out on the alcohol. And yeah, you can definitely feel it. Let me see if there's anything else I've missed. Oh yeah, speaking of which. So this is the gingerbread cookie from, I believe it's Charlie Holidays.
Yeah, on my way.
Yeah. And so absolutely delicious. I don't think that cookie made it for more than a couple seconds after we opened it. Honestly, it's not fair. Like, I honestly think you cannot share that cookie. I think we pretty much came to that realization, that cookie is unshareable, guys. That should only just be for one person. Look how small it is. It needs to be bigger. I know it's big to people. To me, it should be the size of Mickey, like the one that's walking around the park. It's so good, guys. So good. All right. So I think that's going to do it for the photo sharing. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was like a little idea that we had today to show some of the funner parts, some of like the different things that we've done throughout the time that we've been to the parks during the holidays, during such a special and amazing time of the year. Honestly, you can never get bored of, these times. I think, and Grace and I are very, very much like, we don't decorate early. And with that said, actually, let's drop a little poll right before we call it, I guess. Yes. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Do you want to tell them good night first? Just give me a second.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to just do this real quick. Hold on. Okay, there you go. So I dropped the poll. I'm going to tell Dominic good night, guys, but let's see. Yeah. Love you. See you in the morning, kiddo.
Good night, Mother. Love you so much. Let me rest, okay?
I already see that there's one no. At least one no.
Oh, boy.
Gain said those ears are really pretty. Love the jewels and red plaid.
I know, I love it. Honestly, these are from last year, but honestly, I mentioned it earlier. I really liked them last year. Bought them, at the very beginning when they first came out. And I was thinking about them earlier, and I just forgot. When I pulled them out, I was like, wow, these are so pretty. I don't remember them being so pretty.
Yeah, and I'm glad she remembered to wear them, honestly, because it's kind of been a bummer that we haven't had a chance to go, and we won't probably get a chance to go until next year, for Christmas at least. We're hoping to get back into the parks earlier than that for sure. Like, that's something that we definitely want. But as far as going to holidays, it probably won't be till next year. So it was really great to see Grace like pull them out. Honestly, we probably won't get a chance to see them that much. And I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know why. I just find like when she wears like her mini ears, just like so adorable, and it just makes me want to give her all the bestals. And yeah, honestly, I think they do that on purpose. They like designed it in a way where girls like them, but also the guys just want to give their girls a kiss, like just, or, doesn't have to be a guy, right? It doesn't have to be a guy, but yeah, it just makes me want to eat her up. Doom. Thank you, Doom. But yeah, no, honestly, it's such a special time. We hope that you guys get a chance to go this year. If you guys do not get a chance to go, I would strongly implore you guys to explore your community. go to different community events, go to like the tree farms, go to all those things, because pretty much that's what me and Grace are going to probably be doing this year with the kids and with us by yourselves. So I would say from here on out, especially if you guys see some vlogs dropping, it's probably going to be related to that. It'll probably be from some food festivals. It'll probably be from some food truck festivals or from some events, from some tree farms. I really, really would love to film a vlog with Grace, obviously, around here. I want to show you guys some of our landscapes, some of the beautiful scenery, the mountains, because you guys have never had a chance to see it. Unless you're a member. Some of our members have had a little bit of a chance to see it. So out of the 5 votes, so far everybody's saying no, which is very surprising in a way, because I honestly thought people were going to be like, yes, it's too early. So babe, what do you think? Is it too early?
Well, yeah, because we haven't even started decorating yet.
I told Grace the other day, joking around, I think it wasn't even the other day, I think it was like last week, I said, oh, I'm going to bring out the tree or something like that. And she was like, no. I was like, huh? And she's like, no.
So I knew he was joking. I knew he wasn't serious. He never is serious about those things.
For us, I think for our home, it's too early, guys. I love Thanksgiving. I don't know about you guys. I love Thanksgiving. Pie is my favorite dessert. Well, I have a lot of favorite desserts, but pie is up there. I love turkey. I love roasted turkey, fried turkey. I haven't had fried turkey, but I'm sure I would love it. I love turkey that's made like birria. Yeah. My mom made turkey birria.
We have so many votes of saying no.
No. Wow. So it's not too early. It's not too early. So for one, I do like having we have like pumpkins back here and stuff, but we also did put the Christmas let's show this one up. We also put like our Christmas popcorn bucket. This one came out in 2022. Trust us when I say this, when this bucket came out, people were going ape over it. Like people, including us. So we got to say, for us, it's a little too early, but I do love this bucket so much. We had to break it out. Shout out to Jackie and George, JG Voyages. At that time, they hadn't opened up the annual passes, so we couldn't get a magic key. And we wanted this so badly. So I remember one night, Jackie and George were at Disneyland, and I sent them a text. And I was a little nervous. I was like, hey, would you guys do us a favor and buy us that popcorn bucket? They got it for us. We didn't get a chance to see them before we went to Disneyland. So we ended up going to Disneyland again because we got the passes, and we saw that they had a grip of the buckets. And so we were going to buy it, and we text George. We're like, hey, dude, by any chance, do you guys have that same bucket? And he's like, yeah, we already got it. And I'm like, ugh. So we just got it from them. But yeah, this is my favorite popcorn bucket besides the star from Super Mario World. But I love this popcorn bucket. Night-night? Okay, I'm going to say goodnight to Avery, and then we'll kind of wrap it up for you guys.
Mia said, oh, heck no. It's way too early to decorate for Christmas. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, Mia, so you're the one who voted yes then, I'm assuming, right? Mia.
Apparently, Mia's the only one.
You're invited to the carne asada. The carne asada.
She's like, I don't like carne asada.
She's all, I don't like carne, I don't like asada. I'm not going. Let's see. FamG said, I like honey ham on Thanksgiving. We were just talking about having ham, but since we have a smaller family, we're like, it's not even worth spending all that money on getting a ham and a turkey. And I really want turkey this year. I really, really want turkey this year.
One year I'll convince you to just do
We've done ham, and I hated it.
Ham. It was turkey and ham.
But we did ham one year, and it was like, I don't know if I just did it wrong. I think I did it wrong. Let's see. But for you guys, I'm sorry, but you guys do you? Is that what you read? Mia said, all jokes. Let's see. I bought that one too. It's so pretty, right? And I wiped it down today a little bit more, and look how shiny it looks.
I had wiped it down last week.
And it's very functional because I always told Grace, if you put like a liner bag in here, you can use this as a popcorn bucket without having to wash it. It's just, that's the thing, is you'd have to put a liner bag and make sure that it's like really on there, because if not, like if you had to clean this, I don't know how you clean it, honestly.
Mia said, heck yeah, I'll bring the napkins.
Hey, you know what? That's better than nothing because we run through napkins.
Bro, that popcorn bucket was actually from 2022. Wait, right?
They had a gold one last year.
Yeah.
They had a gold one last year, but it wasn't this one.
We're going to get copywritten for the music.
Do you know what this is from? That music? It's from the parade. From the parade.
Avery could sing us this song right now.
Mia said, "I know that song by her." The Parade. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really nice. Reminds me of the popcorn tins we get every Christmas.
Yeah,
we get them every Christmas. There's some up there.
2.
I know.
Sometimes we get 3.
They're everywhere. Honestly, those tins like follow us like everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the
Mia's
poll.
Love the Parade. I know that song by heart.
Mia, honestly, this
For
was making me tear
Christmas
up right now, but
fantasy.
I just wasn't showing it. It was making me tear up in my mind. I miss Disneyland a lot. I miss Universal Studios a lot. When people talk down on people who love Disneyland, I know they're not talking about me and Grace. I know they're not talking about you guys. I think when people talk down on quote unquote Disney adults or theme park lovers, they're talking about the ones that go and cause trouble for people, that are entitled, that are not kind or nice. But for the most part, and you guys can tell me how you feel about this, the ones who go to the parks, a lot, I feel like we're part of such a wonderful, loving, caring, fun-loving community that just embraces their childhood and embraces being an adult in a fun way. So I will tell you right now, I don't regret doing live streams at Disneyland or talking about Disneyland or Universal or visiting those parks or investing the money that we did or investing that time here with you guys, because it's something that truly brings us together, whether you're literally in your teens or whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. The parks are for everybody, and I've always said that. I hate when people say Disney adults. Yes, there's Disney adults, but there's people who are adults who love Disney, and that's who I am. I'm just an adult who loves Disney. I'm just an adult who loves fun, who, we all go and we've gone through things, and why not embrace the holidays, embrace the cheer, embrace the beauty of, your life that you're only living one time, by the way. Unless you believe in reincarnation, you're only living this life one time. So take full advantage, like I love seeing Grace, all ready to go in her holiday stuff when we go to the parks, and just the way that she looks. And I've seen her tear up, and I've seen her, just emotional, and I can't help it. Like, it just makes me want to keep doing it. So we're definitely going to be back sooner than later. And I promise you guys, we're bringing you guys along. That way you guys can see it from our perspective. And I think one of the funnest parts about being live at the theme parks is when the kids are with us, because they're a trip for sure. Let's see here. Raul said, "Damn, now I want to go to Disneyland." Let's see here.
Don't we all want to go to Disneyland?
I do too.
Class
Honestly,
field trip
straight
to
up.
Disneyland.
You know what? We should do a meet and greet. When we hit 2K maybe, or 3K, maybe we'll aim it for 3K because I want people to actually show up. When we hit like 3K, maybe we'll do like a little meet and greet, a small meet and greet, at Disneyland, and we'll give you guys info on that. Let's see here. Mia said they also talk about Disney adults that are apparently childish and won't grow up. Yeah, that's exactly why I like Disney. Get over it. Bingo. We've said it before. You go to heal your inner child, and it's not that your inner child is traumatized, but it's more like, why do we have to ditch that part of ourselves, right? I tell my kids all the time. Grace is here, Dominic's in the room, and Avery's in the room. They can hear me, and I'm sure they'll attest to it. I tell them every day, don't grow up too fast. Enjoy your childhood. If you like things that are quote unquote childlike, doesn't matter. Just because you're becoming a teenager doesn't mean that you have to automatically become an adult. And so that's what Disneyland does for a lot of us. It gives us that chance to be kids again.
Raul had said exactly. I love Disneyland, always will. Don't care how old I am.
Exactly. 45 years old, doesn't matter. You gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it. Mia said, people forget why Disneyland was started in the first place. It annoys me. Walt said it himself. He made this park so that both the children and adults can have fun together. Here, and shout out to Papa Walt or Uncle Walt, whatever you want to call him. Walt Disney really, really changed a lot of what happened in culture. If it wasn't for Walt Disney, this whole conglomerate known as Disney wouldn't exist. And I know for some people, maybe they'd be happy with that, but I'll be honest with you, I think it'd be a much sadder world without Walt Disney having put this out for us, at least.
Would you like to start singing goodnight?
Yes, I would, actually. With that said, just want to say thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining into the conversation. All the replay watchers, if you're watching the replay, put some comments in the comment section. Let us know what your favorite part of the live stream was and what you're most looking forward to this holiday season at the parks or even outside of the parks. We are looking at dropping another members only vlog on Sunday. We're still planning on what we're gonna do next for our next like vlog. It's just been very busy, but I think we're gonna lock something down very, very soon. But other than that, we just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. Honestly, it means a ton to us. It doesn't go unnoticed. We love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Anything that you want to say, baby?
No.
One thing I do want to mention, and this is really just something that I want to do. You guys are more than welcome to join, but I will be going live a week from tomorrow for the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix. I'm a huge Formula One fan. And so if you guys want to learn a little bit or at least want to watch the Grand Prix, it's on ESPN and I can literally narrate the whole thing. And you guys, by the end of it, will be so happy and cheering. You'll know exactly what's going on. So I will be live. Grace will be with me as well. It's going to be at 10 o'clock at night. So it's a late race. So we'll be hanging out, having some snacks, and I'll be, basically schooling you guys on Formula One. The reason that I wanted to stream is because it is Las Vegas, and number two, there's a chance that the championship will be decided that night. So they might have a Formula One champion after Vegas. So other than that, just want to say, like I said, once again, thank you guys so much. Members, look out for that members only video. And like always, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody. Peace.